Alright, hey everybody, what's going on? Zuri the Illusion Lemur, DustyMill here, and we are back with more the Pokemon XY Battle Spot Rating Battle, blah blah blah. The difference right now is this one's not live, at least this part. The next battle is live, but this part right here is not live. I was recording this, doing the live audio, blah blah blah, and then something horrible happened, and I don't know what happened. The audio just got all messed up, and luckily I caught it before I did the second battle as well. So this way, only this battle that I'm about to go into is not live. The other one is. So, I was bringing... What was it? I just missed it. Even though you guys all just saw it. It was Mega Mawile. Oh, wait. He did... Okay, let's just do this guy's team first. He's got Drapion, Skarmory, Rotom Wash, Tyranitar, Whimsicott, and Garchomp. And I believe the Garchomp is the... No. I can't remember if the Garchomp's the Mega or not in this battle. But let's see, what was I bringing? I was bringing Mega Bayonet, Greninja, Cloyster, because I just finished, the day that I recorded this video, it was like the day before. I had just finished the Cloyster, and I wanted to use it. What else was I bringing? I don't even remember, to be honest. But I had our overall record. I don't want to spoil it, so I believe I took this picture before I did this match and then the next one. So, rating battles, we had 8 wins and 4 losses, and that's rating wise, but we did 3 battles before it let us go into the rating battle. So going into this match, we were 11 and 4. So I believe we were just waiting for him to pick his team. I'm pretty sure I was sitting here like, oh, I should probably bring this and that and blah, 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 blah. And then I was just waiting for him. But he finally makes his selection, and we get this battle underway with the Squiggles. The Mr. Squiggles, that's what we should... I don't know if that'd be racist if we just assume Japanese people Squiggles. Like, their names are Squiggles. Their name is Squiggles. But he leads off with Whimsicott. Come on, they're Squiggles. Come on. I have the Bayonet, and I actually remember this part. I was kind of kicking myself a little bit because I believe this Bayonet has Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and what is the final move? Destiny Bond. And I really am kicking myself because I wanted Taunt really badly. Like, I really wanted to use Taunt, but it didn't work that way. And you know what? I think I just saw something that may have answered a question I had in the second video just now. I'm not sure. Huh. I'm watching this, there's something that I asked in the second part, but I don't really want to spoil anything. But yeah, actually, you know what? I just remembered something as well. Well, anyways, you guys are going to know the little question I had in the next battle. But I wish I had Taunt on this thing. Is where I was getting at. I really wish I had Taunt. I don't even know if I'll end up ever using Knockoff, really. Like, it might come in handy every now and then, but I don't know how well it will come in handy. Just because Bayonet is extremely slow. Like, I may get rid of Knockoff for something else. I don't really know what. But I ended up going into my Sigilyph. I pretty much figured this thing wouldn't really be able to touch my Sigilyph all that much. Yeah, okay, sorry for a cut there. I accidentally, apparently when I was recording this, clicked on Audacity. I believe that was when I noticed there was an issue going on, and so I just kind of kept going with the battle. I didn't want to start all the way over. But I end up getting a special attack drop. I go for Cosmic Power. I think he Encores me, so I'm stuck into Cosmic Power here. And I'm like, oh, this shouldn't be too big of an issue, because he's not really doing all that much damage to me, to be honest. And I should be able to Cosmic Power until I can Roost or something. Yeah, so right there I get Encored. And so I used Cosmic Power, so I'm locked into it now. I completely forgot that thing had Encore. I'd never faced a Whimsicott, so I had no idea what they like to run. I had never faced one until this day. And the day I do, my audio fails. So I'm blaming Whimsicott. Whimsicott is the destroyer of audio. But he goes for the Moonblast and gets a crit. that crit seriously mattered. Because I was at like +2 or 3 special defense. That crit really mattered. But I'm pretty sure he might have been able to take me out anyways by the time the encore ended. But I just bring in the Cloyster. I'm like, you know what? Screw this. Just bring in Cloyster. And I believe I just go for a Icicle Spear in case he tries to encore me. I cannot remember. We're about to find out because I'm watching this as well. He uses Tailwind. Yeah, I went for Icicle Spear just in case he decided to like encore me or something, which I don't really know why. Actually, you know what? I just remembered my thought process. If I had Shell Smashed, there was a he's faster than me, especially now with the Tailwind, so he would have just encored me into Shell Smash. That's what it was. I was like, what was my thought process here? But now I remember. So he brings in the Rotom. I was kind of curious if this Rotom would have Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, and that's why he brought it out. So I just used Protect to see what he wanted to go for, and I saw that he wanted to go for the Thunderbolt. So we're just going to make a good old switcheroo. That took me like 3 seconds to decide. I'm like, yeah, I already know what I'm doing. Give it the old switcheroo right back into Bayonet. And I can't remember. I believe right here, the Rotom Will-O-Wisps me, and I end up going for Destiny Bond. Yep. I thought he might have gone for another Thunderbolt, so I went for Destiny Bond, and he goes for Will-O-Wisp. And it was pretty much my life's mission to take down something that he was going to bring out. And so I figured if I just kept spamming Destiny Bond, eventually by the time I did the final one, that burn would take me out, and the Rotom would go down. But he just decides to Thunderbolt me and get it over with, just to end my existence as a Bayonet, and it is over for me. It is over. But I get the Rotom down, who was really my only issue, because I believe in his team preview, he didn't really have anything for my Cloyster. So I just bring out the good old Cloyster again. I believe he sends out Skarmory? Yep, Skarmory. He brings out Skarmory, and I know for a fact Skarmory can't really do anything to me. But I remembered I actually ended up... I think I looked up what he was weak to. I think it's the next turn. I'm like, is he weak to ice? Because I couldn't remember because of the steel typing. It turns out, no, he just, the rock and ice, he ends up, what is it? With the rock and ice, it just turns, because I have Rock Blast and, I think it's Icicle Spear? I think it's Icicle Spear. He just takes neutral from it. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I decided to go for Icicle Spear here, just because I was trying to decide, I'm like, which one would be better? So I decided to go for Icicle Spear, just because I get stab. Cloyster's water and ice. I get some stab off. It'll do a little bit more damage than the Skarmory, or not the Skarmory, wow, than the Rock Blast. And I just had like a hiccup voice crack. I was trying to talk and I hiccuped and it caused my voice to go higher. Isn't that lovely? But yeah, I'm pretty sure right here, I'm like, oh, are you weak to ice? Because I wasn't sure because of the steel typing. And his can opener tail, it really looks like a can opener. He goes for Protect, trying to get some toxic damage off on me. I didn't really care. I was pretty positive he couldn't do anything to me. He might have had Brave Bird. I don't think he did, because he didn't use it at all. But I'm going to get a drink while I Icicle Spear this guy. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, Icicle Spear him a few times. Does a pretty good amount actually. About maybe 65, 70%, something like that. But he ends up going for the Roost here to get pretty much all that HP back. I know for a fact, because he wants to stall out this Toxic, that he's going to go for a Protect. So I just decided, I'm like, you know what, he's going to go for Protect again, just because he wants to try and stall this out as much as he can. And I don't know if I would have won the stall war because of this Toxic. I thought he might have been dwindling me down to maybe use a Brave Bird and kill me or something. I wasn't quite sure. But I'm like, you know what, Shell Smash again. So now I'm not sure if this brings me to +3 or +4. I'd like to think +4, but I always remember on like Showdown, if you use 2 moves that raise your attack sharply or whatever, it puts you at +3 on Showdown. I just remember that, so I'm not sure if I'm at +3 or +4. I'll need to start looking that up. Because Showdown confused me. Maybe I'm at +3, maybe I'm at +4, I don't know. But he tried to go for the double protect, does not work. I don't think it, even if it did work, I think he would have lost anyways. Because that Toxic wouldn't have taken me out. But the Icicle Spear is enough to take out that Skarmory. And the Cloyster is victorious. This Cloyster seriously puts in work. I really like Cloyster now. I've had him used against me a few times, and I could see why he was pretty good, so I made one, and now I really see why people use him. He's very good. Especially if you get him to set up properly. But we're going to actually go to the live portion of this video now that this battle's over, so I will see all of you guys there. Alright, hey everybody, sorry for a cut or whatever, like the not live audio at the beginning. I don't know what happened, but the first match, the audio just went bleh. So thank God I actually noticed that and didn't continue recording with no audio. It's just the first one won't be live audio. But I needed to come back and finish the match or whatever. Not finish the match. Do another one because we needed one more match with this team. And then we were good to go. So this person is bringing Aggron, Salamence, Gliscor. Oh boy. Dragonite, Gyarados, and Cresselia. So, not too many, well, I wonder. No, let's see. Who will be of very good use right now? Cloyster might. Cloyster could come in handy. He actually takes out pretty much almost everything on this person's team. So I may bring Cloyster. I may go like Greninja, Cloyster. I kind of want to bring Baynet again because a lot of the things he has seem to be physical-ish attackers. So we're going to open with Baynet, Cloyster. Do I want to bring Greninja into also? Screw it! We're doing it! We're doing it! We're doing it! Probably gonna lose because I'm bringing 2 water types, but whatever, I'm gonna open a soda. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure my microphone picked that up because it picks up everything! Literally, I could record this commentary from my living room, speaking monotone, and it would be able to pick me up. Oh, and there's the Gyarados. Well, it's time to give it the old Will-O-Wisp. Alright, and boop, boop. Let's do this. The old Will-O-Wisp. Unless you want to switch out, and maybe you should bring out the Gliscor, then your Poison Heal won't work. I don't even know this person probably brought. Is this Mega Gyarados or regular Gyarados? That's the only thing I'm curious about. Are you Mega, or are you just normal? Maybe he's running, or not running, maybe he's looking up what Baynets like to run. Because they're not really all that common, because to be honest, it's kind of meh. If it wasn't for Destiny Bond, this thing would not be better than, who am I thinking of? Sableye at all. Literally at all. It would not. Oh, geez. So he's gonna Mega Evolve, he's gonna break the mold, and I'm going to Mega Evolve. I wish they made Mega Baynet, like, better. Like, it's just, it looks so cool. Like, maybe they should have made it, like, bulky or something. I'm sorry, excuse me? I'm sorry, excuse me? The fuck just happened? Is there a particular reason why my Baynet was just outsped when it has Prankster and I used Will-O-Wisp? Like, what just happened? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. I know I clicked on Will-O-Wisp. That wasn't like a misclick. I know what I clicked on. So I have no idea what happened. This Gyarados has got them hacks. This is like a Prankster Gyarados or something, but instead of status moves or whatever, he has damage inflicting moves. I don't know. I'm just so confused. Cresselia. Interesting. What would do more? Probably Icicle Spear on this thing. Cresselia is more of a special defensive beast, though. And I'm using physical moves, so Creselia's gonna have a bad time. And my status returns to normal because of the white herb, and I'm just gonna go for Icicle Spear. And we'll see how much it does. I don't know if it'll kill, but it will do a pretty good amount, I'd like to think. Let's see. 1! That's doing a decent amount, actually. 2! Oh, a crit! 3. Oh, it's not gonna kill. Yeah, that's not gonna kill, but we're gonna get close. Wow, look at that. Gonna set up the Reflect. Oh. Raises the opposing team's defense. I kind of want to use Rock Blast just to see what it looks like. Screw it, we're doing it. I just want to see what Rock Blast looks like. Oh my goodness, you were literally just hurtling giant boulders at them. That's doing a lot less damage than Icicle Spear, but I shouldn't be surprised just because Icicle Spear, I get stabbed. This one, I do not! So, what are you going to bring out? What are you going to bring out? Bring something physical out, because Cloyster has a lot of defense. I have absolutely 0 defense investment in this Cloyster, and it still has a pretty good amount of defense. Oh, he's bringing back out the Gyarados. I really don't know which one would be better for me. Probably Icicle Spear still. To be honest, that's just what I'm going to go for. I can outspeed this thing relatively easily. I'm pretty sure even if... Maybe if he Dragon Danced, he'd outspeed. I don't know, but I know I can outspeed him normally. Or, not normally. Currently, because I'm at, like, +2 speed. Unless he's got them hacks, because he outsped for my Prankster Will-O-Wisp. I'm so confused. Everything I know is a lie. Why did that happen? Seriously. I want to know. What happened? Like, I know for a fact I did not misclick, so I'm so confused on what happened. Maybe I'll, like, look it up or something, or... I don't know. Maybe Prankster doesn't give you all that much priority the first turn you Mega Evolve. I don't know. I would like to think it would, but he outsped me. Jesus Christ, that's doing absolutely nothing. Wow. That Reflect matters. Jeez. Well, it isn't very effective anyways. He's gonna go for Earthquake. How well will Cloyster take that? Pretty well, actually. Pretty well. I'm gonna go for Protect. I should have done that before. Try and see if I can stall out that Reflect. You can go for Earthquake. I protect myself. I'm gonna go for an Icicle Spear, and I'm gonna use Protect again. Because I'll be able to take another Earthquake, and then I'm going to Protect. And if I'm doing this correctly, unless Cresselia had something that maybe extends the Reflect time, I should be able to outstall it. Hopefully. Let's see, this is turn what? Oh, I don't... Oh, there it is. The Reflect wore off. The Reflect has worn off. It's probably a dead Gyarados. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I'll kill it, but I know I will get close. Yeah, I'm gonna get pretty close here. 2, 3. Oh, it may kill. 4 and 5. Oh! Oh! Screw you, Gyarados! You outspout! Oh! That irks me right there. That irks me. I want to know why that happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we do? This guy's going to have weakness policy. So... I can go for an Icicle Spear and probably kill him. It's probably my best bet. I can only hit him with super effective moves, so I just gotta go for it. Icicle Spear it is! The first one will not do that much to... Oh my good lord. Wow. The first one won't do that much damage, does nearly half. Cloyster just swept that entire team. Wow. Wow. Cloyster. I will never underestimate you again. I knew Cloyster was good, but I didn't know he was that good. Alright, well. We got this done. I still need to actually record the audio for the first battle. And yeah, so I want to ask you guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. Maybe leave a comment and tell me what in the blue hell just happened to my Mega Bayonet. It's supposed to have Prankster. I'm supposed to have priority when I use Will-O-Wisp. Unless Aquatail has like plus 17 priority. Then I have no idea what just happened. I have absolutely no idea. But anyways, despite the shenanigans that happened, I want to thank you all for watching. From Zuri the Elysian Lemur, I'm DustyMill. Bye everybody.